With 31 years of experience in home building, Rush holds itself to a very high standard as it relates to satisfying what our customers' desires are. Our vision is to create an exceptional future together, and we take that very personally in all aspects of our company and our sales and marketing of our homes. We really do try to look at everything through the eyes of the customer and try to understand what they want for their families and what they want out of their homes. It's a very, very emotional purchase, and it is a very big purchase. In most cases, it's the biggest single purchase a family will make, and to us, that's an investment that we stand behind.
I do all of the permitting for all of our subdivisions, so regardless of jurisdiction, I do all the permitting in Pierce County and Gig Harbor and City of Edgewood. Wherever our projects are is where I will also be.
One of the things that we do as we enter into a new community is we try to understand what the family structure is that is going to live in our community. And we know, proven time and time again, we have to offer large homes, smaller homes, single stories, master on the main, larger 2 stories for families, and then there's families that want all of their living space upstairs to be closer to children. What's different about our homes is not what you see, it's what you don't see. With years and years of experience in providing quality customer service to our homeowners, we get to see firsthand how homes react over time. We are in the process of framing the first floor, and what you'll see in here is a lot of bracing. When our framers get their walls set exactly where they want to be, we do what's called plumb and line. We make sure that our walls are nice and straight, both inside and out. We brace those off, and there they stay until the rest of the home is assembled and everything is just the way we want it to be. Every phase of our home construction, all of our subcontractors go through very rigorous training processes, and we only select the best to work on our job sites.
As we get into a new project and we start putting in our first few model homes, that we have a clean sort of a passing of the baton from the development side to the production side.
Like every 2-story home that we build, we incorporate in engineered floor truss systems. And people ask us all the time, why do you get such large open spaces in your homes and so many other people can't accomplish the same thing? And here's the trick. These engineered floor trusses are manufactured to cover great spans without having to have interior walls or beams or posts that support those in predetermined spans. We can connect the kitchen to the family eating area and into the entertainment areas of the home. We try to pay really close attention to how much light we allow into the homes. It makes the home feel more comfortable, it's more welcoming, and on those long days where it's not light out for very long, it does allow us to keep that light in the home for the greatest amount of time possible. So what you'll notice is we've got real tall openings here. We have large wide hallways that make you feel real spacious when you come walking through the front door. We've got 9-foot ceilings in here. Nearly all of our homes have covered outdoor living spaces. Many come with fireplaces for those cool nights and entertaining outside. Others, you can set this up out here with dining facilities. Maybe you put a fireplace in the center of the table, and it allows you to be outside when the weather is a little less than perfect. And look at this. Nice big 12-foot wide opening that's going to be a 4-panel sliding glass door that is really going to let you open that up and bring the fresh air into the home. Another feature that's worthy of mention that our open web floor truss systems allow us to do. Check this out. In almost all cases, we can get the heating system and components running through these open web beams so that we're keeping the warm air and the cool air that flows through those. We can keep that inside of the living space, or what we call the envelope. It allows us to be just a bit more energy efficient than what the next builder is going to provide.
Throughout the process, there are anywhere from 25 to 30 separate inspections, everywhere from, once the hole is cut and the footings go in the ground, all the way up to final site inspection to make sure the homes are safe and built per code.
Another Rush difference that we like to brag about is you'll notice the amount of windows in the side of the house. Some builders think out of sight, out of mind. It's not necessary. It's an expense that can be cut, but at Rush we won't cut corners. You notice lifetime warranted windows, and over here we've broken this window up into 4 panels. Far cheaper to put in one unit that matches that, but notice the aesthetic beauty that you get out of diversifying the side of the building. And these are opaque windows on the inside, so you can't see in through here, but it allows more natural light to come in. But notice the detail that we have to provide with the extra trim, the extra windows, the caulking, the flashing up on the top. This can cost thousands of dollars in the total home. And it's just something that we do because we know it creates a better home. Over here, you'll see that we use only the best heating systems and cooling systems in our homes. These are 95% energy efficient furnaces, and check this out, on-demand hot water heater systems. You pay for heat when you want heat, okay? Unlike many builders, which are still using conventional water tanks, where you're heating the whole tank all the time. These are called on-demand hot water systems. They work fabulously to supply hot water to all of the rooms of your home when you need it. One of the most frustrating things that customers have to deal with is nail pops and blisters and drywall that occur during the home's acclimation process. Everybody lives differently, different moisture contents, cooking habits, heating habits, and so on. And so what we have to do is be prepared with systems that work well and stand up to a variety of lifestyles. Underneath this drywall at critical connection points, we use what's called butt boards. And that allows the drywall to mate up well over a less than perfect surface and allows it just enough flexibility that that drywall can stay together and look great over the life of the home. Upstairs, you'll notice if you pulled the drywall off, we avoid what's called truss lift, which is due to temperature fluctuations outside and inside the home. In the rare occurrences when we have snow that falls on the roof, it puts more pressure on that roof system and causes the trusses to flex, which in conventional building systems will start to cause these screws and nails to actually create what we call nail pops. And that's what you see when the texture starts to come disconnected from the attached surface. By using the RC channel and by using the butt boards in our homes, we put just a little more into the home to make sure you get a lot more out of the home.